Hi, I'm Britton Bordas,
And I'm Walker Sherrill.
and we're the founders and owners of Naptown Dyes, a lacrosse head dyeing company based right here in Annapolis, Maryland.
Britt and I have known each other for 4 years now at Severn School, and some of our best moments together have been shared on the lacrosse field.
When Walker committed to the University of Tampa to play lacrosse, he wanted to represent his new school by repping their colors. But because of the strict uniform policy at Severn, there weren't many ways for him to do that, except his lacrosse head. The problem was, he didn't have the $80 to buy a whole new head. So we came up with a solution.
We dyed it. Instead of paying the $80 for a brand new lacrosse head in a different color, Britt and I learned how to dye the lacrosse heads ourselves.
Let me run you through the process. Yo, bro, what's up, man? Yeah, what's up? Dude, I just committed.
Oh, where?
Cornell.
Oh, that's dope. What are their colors again?
Big red, baby, you know?
Okay, you trying to rep their colors or something?
Yeah, no, I was thinking about it. I have a white lacrosse head right now, but I'm not trying to spend $80 for a new head just in red.
I got you. I can help you dye it. To change it to red.
How much does that cost?
$5.
And you just take the white head I have now and dye it red, and that's
yeah,
it?
just like an Easter egg.
Just like an Easter egg.
Just like an Easter egg.
Dude, I appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure.
How do you do that? What's the process?
Do I go for it now? Oh, let me show you.
Yeah.
Step 1, grab a pot. Preferably one that can fit a whole entire lacrosse head.
Step 2, fill up the pot. You want to fill up the pot with enough water to where the entire head will be submerged. Cold or hot water will do.
Step 3, once the pot's done filling with water, place it on the stove and boil it until it reaches 120 degrees Fahrenheit.
Step 4. Now that the water's at 120 degrees Fahrenheit, you're going to take the lacrosse dye. This is the dye we're using today. You can buy it off most lacrosse websites. Take the dye and put it in the water.
Step 5, now that the dye's in the pot, crank up the heat to 200 degrees Fahrenheit on the stove.
That's hot.
And remember, stir the pot as the dye melts.
Now this gets a little messy, so we're going to take it outside. Step 6. Now that the water's 200 degrees and the dye is completely melted, take your old gross head and drop it in.
Step 7, sit back, relax, and wait about 5 minutes.
Step 8. Enjoy. Step 9. Make mama proud. Cornell, 2025. Hey guys, Britton Walker. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed, and this is our reflection. So what we learned and valued from this, what we learned obviously was the process of dyeing lacrosse heads. And what I valued was just kind of hanging out with Walker. I think the process of dyeing the lacrosse heads, and like, it saves a lot of money, and it's a pretty easy process. So that's a good value. I mean,
Yeah.
do you have anything?
A couple problems we ran into, just how messy it can get. As the dye melts, as it's boiling, it kind of evaporates and kind of got on the ceiling a little bit and on the cabinets. But we learned that to just go outside and just do it out there.
What went well for us? I mean, besides the mess, I mean, everything really went well. All the heads came out the color we expected them to. I mean, everything worked out pretty well, as the mess was probably just the only thing.
Yeah, we learned a lot just artistically on how some of the designs you can make with like kind of like a marble or like a fade kind of appearance on the head. And we didn't have a mentor.
Well, I mean, we learned how to do it from East Coast Dyes, a
Yeah.
company based out in Baltimore. They're kind of the guys that really started the whole dyeing industry for like lacrosse heads. So we watched like their videos to understand the process and learn everything. So I mean, we never really met him personally, but the guys that work at East Coast Dyes and their YouTube videos, that's kind of what helped us out along the way.
Yeah, it was a big help.
Yeah, and then I don't know. I just thought it was a good process, fun time.
It's a good time, fun.
If anyone ever needs a dyed lacrosse head, I guess we're the guys.
Yeah, we're the guys.
Have a good one.